Alright, how's it going, everybody? We are back on Fallout 4 Survival Permadeath. Alright, so we got to part number 6 now, so we're at least like 13 hours in. This is almost the farthest I've ever made it. I should be able to hopefully beat Kellogg pretty easily. That's where I stopped the last time. Got to Fort Hagen, but haven't actually went inside yet. I'm hoping this isn't going to be a giant pain in the ass. First of all, I need to get rid of that. I didn't realize how much radiation damage I had. Definitely don't need to be going into these fights with any part of my health missing. I think. Okay, I just hit level 27, so I'm not going to level up anytime soon. But hopefully, after fighting Kellogg and everything, I'll at least leave one level higher. I definitely have at least 10 more perks that I very easily could get and want. So I don't really consider my character complete until I'm like level 37. And there's always extra stuff you can add after the fact.
I knew you would.
Goons. Oh, that was super. Okay, so we're gonna go law enforcement.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Oh, I got a legendary one on my hit team too, so that's sweet. I'm gonna let him fuck him up. If he dies, he'll have a legendary weapon on him. I just can make sure I don't accidentally shoot him. Make him come after me.
Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
Okay, they don't do too much damage to me. Get him, dog meat.
Escape is only making things worse for you. Standing down.
Hey, dog meat, you fucked up.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
That dog meat is getting beat the fuck up in there. Whew. You guys are hitting hard. Fuck. Let's see. Some medics for my damage resistance. Drink 2 water. I'm gonna wait for my health to come back. Oh, fuck. When did he become my enemy? That's not good. Okay. So I'm gonna have to just go crazy on this guy. I'm glad I was not closer to him than that. Damn, I did not think he was gonna do that. Okay, so I'm hungry. Whew. Okay. Did he have anything good? Assassin's Flamer, that's terrible. I don't know why he ever went against me for. I don't think I hit that guy with anything. So I'm not sure why that Protectortron fucking messed with me. Oh, what's up, man? I've almost died like twice already. I just barely got in here. But not too bad. Just started. You've missed like 2 minutes. I'm gonna find him. This guy is an asshole. I don't know what I did to him. I hacked into it and he was helping me fight him, and all of a sudden he started attacking me. He almost killed me. I had to run down the stairs. I killed him and he nuked himself when he died, and it almost killed me. This place is rough so far. But yeah, he dropped that legendary weapon, which is cool if I was gonna ever use that. I'll sell it for money later. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get through this place.
Got it.
Yeah, it's like shit. I've been playing for 7 minutes and I've almost died twice. Jesus Christ. I need to lock in and be careful here. Yes, if I can manage to kill Kellogg without dying, the Brotherhood of Steel will come in here. And then I can get the ballistic weave armor from him, and it'll make my life a hell of a lot easier. You know, I can never remember what these different junk items have in them. Okay, so the targeting cards suck. I don't want those. The biometrics suck. Don't need those. Okay. That's easy to remember. Yeah, did you ever manage to watch any of the beginnings of this playthrough? I think I have them all updated on the channel. No big deal if you didn't. It just at least lets you see what I've done so far. Did you miss the first like 2/3 of this playthrough? Oh my god, okay. MedX. Psychojet. Water, water, water. He almost fucking killed me too. Jesus Christ. These guys hit hard as hell. God, hold on. I'll read what you said here in a second. I'm getting shit on. Goodness. He hit me with like 2 shots and almost killed me. I'm gonna hate to see what Kellogg does to my ass. Oh, hold on. Yeah, they all should be on YouTube. I did 2 different playthroughs. Technically, this is the 3rd one. I just never uploaded the 2nd one because I died in the very first like hour and a half of the 2nd attempt. So my first attempt, I believe, is all on there, and then my current attempt should all be on there. I might not have uploaded I think this is part 6. I might not have uploaded part 5 yet. I can't remember, but the other 4 are on there. Yeah, he's supposed to. Useless little shit. He's more of a bullet sponge. Occasionally he goes and helps, but he likes to hide and block my movement in the doorways a lot more than he does help.
Going up.
But the reason I keep him around is, one, occasionally, like I said, he does help. He can hold like 50 pounds worth of gear. And one of the most important perks I have on right now is this Lone Wanderer perk. I have it at level 2. I take 30% less damage, and I have 100 extra pounds of stuff I can carry. Now, if I have any other companion with me, they cancel this out. Dogmeat's the only companion that doesn't take this perk away. It's 30% less damage. I would have lost this run like 4 or 5 times without that perk by now. So I keep the worthless little shit around for moral support at this point, I guess. Yeah, sometimes I'll give him credit. He does pretty good, and he'll run right at him and start biting him, and he holds him down. I can start getting him. Oh, hey, see, look, you can see. Remember what I was talking about yesterday? Those spam chats. Look at that. Cheap viewers on. Yeah, look, I've banned like. This is probably number 15 of these now. I get those all the time. It annoys the hell out of me. That's why I was so relieved that you were a real person. But yeah, I told you that those people were real. Those bots. Oh, you can't see. Oh, it says cheap viewers on streamboo.com. And it's just a super obvious spam message. You probably can't see it because I banned it pretty fast. But yeah, just some stupid crap. But it's that exact message every single time, word for word, from a different name. And it even tells me that they're likely ban invaders. Because it's like basically just somebody has an account and they just let the AI or bot just message people trying to get them to go to that website. They probably get paid for every time somebody goes to that website. But yeah, it's annoying getting those all the time.
Hello.
Lethargy. Oh, I don't need that.
There's not the attack.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Cozying up to the peas and
I miss my childhood having like nothing but like a Game Boy and a GameCube, but also like, oh god, I can't imagine at this point only having a Game Boy or a GameCube. The Xbox is just so good. I just wish people wouldn't take advantage of technology to spread stupid crap like those spam messages and stuff like that.
Sweet.
Oh, military ammo bag. I need to find more of those actually, because that's one of the super rare things that actually have ballistic fiber in it. I never find anything that has ballistic fiber in it. Yes, sir, it was back in the day. Oh. But yeah, some things I miss, some things I don't back in the day.
Sorry, your house has been around
I
for
don't miss
200
being
years.
don't miss being in
I don't
school,
need
I'll tell you that.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Was that a wedge string?
Contact detected.
Oh no, it's that one.
Possibly.
You're not gonna move, because I'll just snipe you from back here, buddy. Well, that worked easy. Oh god, don't even get me started on dial-up internet. I remember typing in google.com and hitting enter. And then I literally went, made a sandwich, ate the sandwich, went and pissed, came back, and it wasn't loaded up yet. That was dial-up sucked so bad. And where I lived, there was hardly any internet, so like I didn't even really get internet until 2011. Eh.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
When am I picking these cigarettes up? I thought, oh, it was, you know what, I'm forgetting. I was picking up cigar boxes because they had fiberglass in it, but the cigarettes don't. I need to stop picking cigarettes up. Oh, crap. I'm trying to scroll down to see your message and it's being stupid. I'll just reload the page. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me scroll down. Shit, I hardly ever even eat out anymore. I bought like 4 pizzas and like 16 wings and like a cookie or something the other day from Papa John's. I'm pretty sure my total was like 110.
That's it.
Yeah, can't sleep when enemies are nearby. Well, shit. I gotta watch out. I really gotta watch out for those turrets you keep seeing me look at. Those right there that are stuck up on the walls. They hurt really bad. I discovered that the last time I went through here. Yeah, I will say thank God for online grocery pickup from Walmart. I ain't gonna lie, I use the hell out of that. I still go in if I only need a couple things, but like when you have all the kids with you and you don't want to go in, it's so nice. Cause like a lot of this time I order like, you know, mostly the same stuff, so I can literally just save the order in there and like do it once a week. And then put it at like 3 p.m. Leave here at like 2:40. Drive 15 minutes to Walmart, pick it up, and be back in 10 minutes. So sweet. Thought I heard something. Oh shit! Dog me, you motherfucker! Dog me, you dumb bastard! Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the crap I'm talking about. It got right in my way right there. Thank God that guy didn't hurt me very much, because I could not move. Okay. Let's see here. Where's my psycho jet? Oh, I'm blind. God, that psycho jet's so good. God, you know what's really annoying? I don't know what is up with Twitch right now, but like, it would not let me scroll through the message box. It's fine. I just keep hitting enter every time you type something new. It's no big deal. But I don't know why it's not letting me scroll. Let me scroll last night. Like, it cuts off like the bottom half of your message. I don't know. It's being stupid for some reason. Yeah, at ours, we still go to the actual Walmart, but we just pull into this like section marked for pickup, and they just bring it out to you on these little blue totes. Sometimes random stuff that they don't have in the store gets delivered individually. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck. Oh oh my God! Don't tell me I'm gonna have to, brother. I literally think I'm stuck in this fucking. Hold on. You gotta be shitting me. I'm not even joking with you right now. I'm actually stuck.
Yo, psst.
Come right here. Oh, you gotta be fucking joking. I'm trying to get out of here.
Psst. Here.
How am I don't understand how am I stuck here? Yeah, hold on. I think if I throw a bunch of shit down, I might be able to get up. Try that. I really don't want to reload the save because the last freaking save I had was like from 20 minutes ago. And that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Here, this will probably be good. There's that assassin flamer. But yeah, good game, Bethesda. Good job. Oh. Oh God, I moved. Oh, thank God. I was getting ready to be so freaking pissed. Dog me, I swear to God, bruh, you gotta move. You gotta move, thank you. Okay, did I leave my flamer in here? Yeah, here it is. Thank God, that was so stupid. I was about to be so pissed. I literally got stuck in the gap right there. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God, he freaked me out. I really thought he was about to push me back on the table. I was gonna lose my mind. Oh my God. But yeah, I love Bethesda games most of the time because of glitches. Skyrim was my first open world game. It was also my first Bethesda game. So I definitely have love in my heart for the Bethesda games. But stuff like that, oh my God. Drives me up a wall. I'm just glad I didn't have to restart. I literally would have been at the very beginning of the stream again if I would have had to start. At least I can actually save now. I haven't actually played it either. Because you remember I was telling you that I have other games to beat before I start new games. I've heard how big that game is, so Like, I've been looking at it for a while and thinking about playing it, and I'm like, no, you don't need to start another giant.
There we go.
Oh, I never knew this was here. I don't need to start another giant game before beating some of the other games I'm playing. I also heard it's kind of, while it's really big, it's also kind of empty. But like I said, I haven't played it. I've heard good and bad about it.
Hello?
I might try it eventually.
I have detected you.
Oh, here you go. There you go. Dog meat helping me out now. There you go. I don't know where those two guys came from, to be honest with you. For real, I can't grab that? Okay.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways.
Oh, that has a... Oh, I don't like that. Oh, dog meat's fucking blocking me. Oh, no.
You can't possibly comprehend.
Please move, you dumb bastard. Please move. That has a skull above his name. That means he's, like, super deadly to me. The game's level based, so the enemies have levels too. So when they have a skull above their name, they're like way higher level than you. It wouldn't surprise me if he would one-shot me or something stupid. Yeah, a lot of the Bethesda games are pretty similar, but
It's
yeah,
not
I've seen some people play it and it kind of looked meh to me, so that's another reason I haven't played it.
have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Said maybe one day I'll give it a try.
Bingo.
Oh, forgot that was here. Now I'm even harder to detect while I'm sneaking. Glad I randomly looked in there. I know when I finally get out of here, I really need to go back to probably like Sanctuary or something and grab my water. I'm just shred through my water in here. Every time I heal myself or use drugs, I like get dehydrated.
Yes.
Wow, I really wasted a lockpick for that. Oh, there we go. There's some water.
Okay.
Okay, gonna save one more time.
You made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Okay, I'm definitely not talking to this dude. Let's see.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
I know Kellogg gets hard as hell. So I'm not even trying to screw with this guy.
Hey,
Please dog meat.
on him.
Yep. Told you he had a skull above his name. Let dog meat run in there first.
I must end your existence.
Oh, dog meat's getting fucked up. Oh, that was good though. Okay. Woo! Glad I was paying attention. He was a lot closer to me than I thought he was.
All this tech. You were barely human.
This might be a pretty good weapon to save for sometimes. Oh, didn't mean to shoot. Here, boy, it's okay. It was helpful that time. Grab all the loot in here before I do the objective. Oh, I didn't even know there was a legendary one in here. But yeah, I saved all those grenades for this room for a reason. That Kellogg fight is usually shit. He was almost killing me in 3 bullets the last time I fought this guy. Okay, now we just need to go back to Nick Valentine. And as soon as I go out the store, the Brotherhood of Steel should spawn in.
Going up. Roof access.
There we go. Pridwin blimp right there. Then the Vertibird escort.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's pretty cool that they can launch off right there. Military frequency A495.
Repeating. This is Paladin
Oh.
Dan from frequency 95. All Brotherhood Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
You know what? I think I'll just, instead of going to Diamond City, I'll probably just go
This is
to,
Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All
oh
Brotherhood of
shit,
Steel
I don't know. I
units
probably
are to
do need to go
return
back to
the
Diamond
Cambridge
City
Police
first.
Station
I have a
immediately for
lot of
reassignment.
stuff to sell, and I'm almost completely overweight.
Repeating.
But yeah, I think I've played this game for like 12 hours on this character. And like, I haven't touched any of this whole bottom chunk of the map, any of this whole right chunk of the map. I haven't touched any of the 3 DLCs. I still have so much to do on here. The thing's gonna take me forever if I live that long. I was wondering if dog meat was still following me. Good thing is they teleport when you lose them because their pathing sucks. If you take any sort of unsuspecting path, they definitely can't keep up with you. That's cool. They landed down there and started fighting those super mutants. Oh my god, okay, that scared me. Okay, nobody else. I should know better than that. Every time that happens, there's like some dead guys. They're just laying there and I'm like, oh, loot. And I don't even look around to wonder like what could have possibly killed them. Hell, I should be fine. There shouldn't be anything too crazy in between here and Diamond City. How many caps do I have? Only 1,800. Yeah, I definitely need to start earning some more caps. As I'm getting close to where I need to buy more .45 ammo. Oh, I need to not be here anymore. The reason I'm running right now is if you hear that swishing sound, some dude's shooting bazooka rounds over there. And he fucking took... Damn, he took 2 different vertebrates down. Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm out. That was really cool to look over and see. I sure as shit am not going over there. Haven't done all this work to die to some random super mutant. Oh. I was wondering where I knew I was hearing a turret. I couldn't figure out where the hell it was coming from.
Hey, I think someone's out
Yeah. I don't know where this door goes, but hopefully to the road. Diamond City, go, 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 just go, just go, just go. Not the time to be inquisitive about what's out there. Let's get safe place. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up too. Okay, so I'm gonna put all my junk stuff up and
there. See
then
that big blimp?
start saving. So to make
About Paul, nobody's seen him in days.
ballistic weave, I need ballistic fiber, which I don't have. Adhesive and fiberglass. Okay, adhesive and fiberglass.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City.
That's my fiberglass. Fiberglass, fiberglass. Adhesive. Ballistic fiber. Adhesive, adhesive, adhesive.
Right here.
And just make sure I have everything out of here that I possibly could need. I'm going to take all of my adhesive and stuff out of here. Oh, pre-war money? I didn't know I had 201 pre-war money in here. I can actually sell that. Fiberglass. Adhesive.
Skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Let's see what you have.
A bit of everything.
Oof, that's a lot of ammo. I should be able to earn that money back though. Right, I can sell probably. I find stim packs all the time, so I'm not worried about that.
Myrna.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A bit of everything.
Okay, good. I got all my money back and a couple hundred ammo.
To keep your load light.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything hand tooled.
Right, and then I'll sell the rest of my ammo I'm not going to use to him.
Thirsty.
Hey, Mo.
I'll get rid of all the pre-war money.
Pieces of wood.
Yeah, the pre-war money's nice because it doesn't take up any weight. And almost everything takes weight in survival mode.
Self-prescribed chem is recommended by me,
Now,
myself,
Swatter
and
is
I.
a real
I'm gonna grab some water from this guy.
Means a lot to me in my business. You helping
Let's see what you have.
the filters clean out everything.
Mm-hmm.
think that's about everything I have on me that I'm willing to sell. Well, so I left with a bunch of extra stuff, got rid of a bunch of stuff, and I have 1,000 more caps than when I started. Pretty good.
Diamond City surplus.
And then turning this into Valentine should level me up.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. Be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well. Speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute.
Yeah, I definitely need the caps because
He gave them Sean.
that
The
ballistic
Institute?
fiber I'm going to need to buy is
Oh,
probably going
boy.
to cost me a
I'm
lot.
sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy
Hold on,
who
I'll
just
answer you in a
handed them
second.
Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Okay, so yeah, I don't technically want to use the word need that stuff, but when you're looking through your junk items, so I'm gonna take this desk fan for an example. I take this desk fan. Has 2 gears, 2 screws, and 2 steel with it. So when I'm building something, everything I'm building or crafting is gonna tell me what I need to build it. So, like, when I'm doing my weapon modifications, like if I want to put a new scope on a gun, it's probably going to take screws. So I need to know what items have screws in it, but, like, I can tag stuff for search. So if you ever see me looting something, there's a magnifying glass next to the thing I'm looting. That means it has a component in it that I've been looking for. So, like, if I hit... mark for search. Anything with a screw in it would have that magnifying glass next to it, and I could know, oh, hey, that has it in it. But I've played this enough, so most of it's from playing that I've learned this. But anytime I have a question, I usually either just go on Reddit or Google it. 'Cause, I mean, this game's been out for so long that somebody's done either a video or a comment on Reddit or something where there's always somebody that I can
Oh, ain't that a blast
look
from
it
the
up
past?
on. But yeah, I know I need that ballistic fiber. Oh, come on, Nikki. Come on. Come on, buddy. I know I need that ballistic fiber because it's the one component that I don't have yet. So when I look over here at my armor bench,
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs.
let's see. So I take my military fatigues, for instance. That's what I'm wearing right now. It gives me 30 damage resistance and 35 energy resistance. You can see that at the bottom left. Now, if I click on it, I can craft ballistic weave to make it stronger. Right now, it's a level 1. So, and whichever level I go, you can see my defense goes up. And obviously, the higher the better. But it's telling me I need 8 adhesive, and I have 43. And I need 2 ballistic fiber. All right, 12 ballistic fiber I need, and I have 2. And I have, fiberglass, and it goes on like that. So I know that people sell the fiberglass, but like I didn't know who had ballistic fiber, so I had to Google this last time, and that's when I learned it was the Brotherhood guys that had a big shipment of that. Because like I searched everywhere for stuff that had ballistic fiber in it, and the only thing I found was that military bag that I got earlier, and I'd never find those, so Google definitely helped me out on that one. We got 144 damage. I need put Kellogg's pistol in here. I'll save it for. I don't know if I'll ever use it. I just don't want to accidentally sell it.
I'm not looking for a conversation right now.
I'm glad you found Earl's killer, but now my brother won't shut up about it.
Here's your money.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Yeah, now I just need to make my way to, what was it, Good Neighbor. Haven't been there yet, but I've been all the way to the vault where Nick Valentine is, obviously, so it's pretty close by that. A lot of people have trouble finding Good Neighbor. It's kind of in a weird spot. You can get really close by it and like walk right by it and not even notice.
Defending Diamond City is nothing. Me, my boys, the wall.
I'm trying to go as straight as I can, but also not run into a bunch of enemies. Mostly cleared this direction out, so I won't really run into too much stuff, hopefully. Because as the higher that I'm leveling up here, the more some crazy enemies start spawning. I'll be a lot more comfortable traveling around when I get that ballistic weave. I can get it to at least level 4 out of 5. Oh, holy shit. Why is there that many of you there? I've never seen... They just, like, spawn like that? That was really weird. I have never seen a group of enemies, like, actively spawn like that before. That was really weird. They probably wouldn't have hurt me that bad, but I wanted to make sure I didn't die there. Psycho Jet's so good. Gives me a little slow down time, and I do extra damage. Oh, you know what I just thought? I need to hide up here real fast. I never killed this guy yet. Yeah. You'll see what he is here in a second. I'm definitely using drugs for this one. Damn, I'm doing a lot of damage. I didn't think I was going to do that. I'll let him get up so you can see him. Yeah, big super mutant behemoth with swan boat parts on him. He kills a lot of people that aren't expecting him to be here, because you got to walk right past this pond to get to Nick Valentine down in the vault right there. You have to go in that building right there. So he scares a lot of people. And if you ever do a melee weapon only playthrough, he has this really good power fist weapon. There's better melee weapons to use, but it's still really good. Huh. Swan boat fragments have fiberglass on them. That's really good. I'm glad I did that. See, that's why I like to mark items for a search. I would never of a million years think that I thought that was wood. I would never have thought that that was fiberglass. And I actually need a lot of fiberglass, so that definitely works out for me. Okay, so the easiest way I found to find Good Neighbor, because I hear a lot of people have problems finding it sometimes, is literally just go right here, where you would go inside for Nick Valentine. Just go straight down this street. And I have to be slow, because I know there's going to be some feral ghouls right here real fast. Okay, why does it still say danger? There's one in the boat. A boat. Bus. Okay. So you continue down here. You be quiet right through here, so I don't get the super mutants. Don't attack me. Go away. Piss off. Go away. I have no interest in fighting you. And then before you get to the gunners, you turn right, and it's right here. Super easy to find. But, like, I've heard a lot of people have trouble finding it. Because, I mean, you're in the middle of the city. You could very easily turn down the wrong way and get completely lost.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. If someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn?
He's making a big mistake right here.
You soft Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community.
Yeah,
Good
Good
neighbors
Neighbor's
of the
definitely a
people,
lawless
keep it.
neighborhood.
You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
You know, I don't know why. You can actually take him as a companion eventually. I've never done that though. I don't know why.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to everybody.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor.
Yeah, here I'm gonna go to the memory den, hook Kellogg's brain up to Nick's brain,
Well,
and that'll give me information to find Sean.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Oh, back here.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
Oh, this shit's just all free?
Yes.
Yeah, so cigar boxes have fiberglass in them as well. Definitely taking that. Hold on, lady. I'm still in your shit. I'll be right done here in a second. Okay, here we go.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Yeah, normally I would rush through this section because it's kind of boring, but for anybody that's watching, possibly for the first time, I'll let the stuff play out. Listen to the conversations.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the early.
Yeah, you don't worry, you can't fall off or nothing. Oh, I thought my game was getting a crash. That freaked me out.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Right to the next memory.
Seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it
Looks different with hair.
when it's gone.
Can't see his face very good though.
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit.
It looks really different.
Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
But yeah, you're good, LSU man. Take off, come and go whenever you please, man. It'll be in the if you miss anything, it'll be in the VOD section and on my YouTube channel after.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Oh yeah, I definitely see how you wouldn't want to hold your phone for however long this will end up being, for like 2 or 3 hours.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the
Bigger
Institute.
screen's always better anyway.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Damn, okay, Kellogg, okay.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Look, Mom, I'm on the TV.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic state.
Okay, that was creepy. Why'd they look over at me?
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
That was really creepy. Why'd they fucking turn towards me?
Find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Hey, look at that handsome bastard. That's me.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
Damn right.
I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory.
I got my payback on him.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Oh, come on, cutscene. There we go.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
But if there's no entrance, how did the first one get in there to build it?
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats.
I'm definitely going to have to bring some power armor when I eventually do that.
Be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Oh, good. Dogmeat's still with me. Yeah, so I'm sure as hell not doing that quest yet. There's no way. I do need to go report to Paladin Dance. Then he'll take me to the
Sounds like Ellie
Brotherhood
needs to talk
ship,
to us.
the Pridwin.
We should head back to
Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy.
Alright, I don't know what the easiest way to get back is. Oop, not that way. Not that way. That is a bad way. Probably just... Yo, yeah, they're hostile. Just sneaky this way. Dog meat. Just keep going, dog meat. We definitely do not need to be in here. Oh god, fuck me. I'll get fucked. I did a lot more damage than I thought I was getting ready to do. See, this kind of shit is precisely why I have not been going through the city yet. Like, there's just a random bear here. Why is he here? And now, thanks to Aqua Boy, I can just swim here without taking any radiation damage. Easiest way to travel and safest for me. Like shit, it really only takes like one unlucky enemy encounter. And this whole challenge run is over. Alright, so I think that police station is right behind that building. There should be a lot more Brotherhood soldiers here now, too. It's actually a pretty secure outpost now.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Look at these burn marks. You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun.
But yeah, on this permadeath playthrough, there's a reason I didn't want to be on the Brotherhood of Steel's bad side. Look at all these big ass dudes in their power armor.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Oh, they took the sleeping bags out of here. Where the hell did they put them?
You still here? I'm pretty certain I gave you a mission to complete. It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there.
Yeah, just in case the game crashes, I like to make sure I save at least occasionally. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know Dogmeat got in here with me. I figured he would just teleport to me when I got there. Yeah, the colorful cars explode. The normal ones like that don't. I just like to blow them up. There's no reason to. But yeah, you don't have to worry about this gun overheating. It'll literally go forever. In real life, I wonder how long you could fire a minigun before the barrel would just like melt.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach.
How the hell do you get to that whiff?
The Fridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all.
Oh, that pirate ship has a really cool quest line to do. Might eventually do that too. Getting this ballistic weave armor after doing these couple quests is really going to open up my possibilities of what I can and can't do. Because there's a lot of places and quests I straight up won't do right now just because the enemies can almost kill me in like 3 or 4 bullets.
Far too long since I've been aboard. All right.
Yeah, what is our pilot doing?
This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Okay, A to get out. Okay. God, Dance almost just killed himself. Gee. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. That just happened. Okay.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
That was weird.
Mission granted. Welcome back,
That's what I'm glad I streamed for. No one would believe me if I told him that otherwise.
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know
Scared. I don't want him to come back. Oh, he landed. Okay.
Your charge.
Thank you, sir.
That was crazy.
And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Fridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
That's cool. They gave Dog Meat a little bowing animation there.
Don't despair,
Sir,
brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
The people of the Commonwealth. I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my
Hell
best
yeah.
to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
I'm nervous in here because about 30 minutes from here is the furthest I've ever made it on permadeath.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3, adjusting torque.
Bellin Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
What I love about joining a militarized group like this is they have just free shit just everywhere, and all of it's good. And I also get my own doctor, room, and weapon selling guy on here, the quartermaster.
Congratulations on the promotion.
What am I talking to Dance for? Report to Paladin Dance, okay.
So how did it look out
Dance?
We've got
There
a
you
lot of work ahead of us,
How did it
brother.
go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Oh, yeah, I probably should, just for this one.
Outstanding.
Send Dog Meat to Boston Airport. God, he's probably going to be a pain in the ass to find. But I'm going to hit Boston Airport. Now... Okay, actually, hold on.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Send Paladin Dance to Boston Airport. Yeah, I was going to take him with me, but literally losing that 100 weight literally had me over encumbered already, and I barely have anything on me. So yeah, Dance can stay. Screw that.
There. Try it now.
Dog meat won't be the greatest to bring with me, but
10 minutes ago.
whatever.
Synths with the plastic faces? You're the one who decided to heck out.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than
Yeah, I
the
believe she lost both her legs in an
Anyway, I'm
accident.
sure you're here to get your hands
Power
on
armor's the
some
only reason she can move.
There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the
Ah, okay, so goddammit. I have to meet the last 2 of them before I can talk to him and actually buy stuff.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our
Quinlan?
arsenal.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Then I have the doctor.
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question.
One of these
As a
questions is
child,
gonna be hilarious.
were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
I like to use the sarcastic options
My
with this
father
guy.
said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly.
This is my favorite one.
Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies. So
It's my favorite
Last
dialogue in the whole game.
would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Glad he just lets me steal this shit. Okay, I can't get any more riflemen to level 31, so... guess I'll start doing my pistol.
I used to be a field scribe. Deathclaw snapping my femur like a twig put an end to that.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Okay, now hopefully he has some ballistic fiber.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Yeah, there we go. Shipment of ballistic fiber. 1,500. Oof. So I'll buy that. I guess I'll just sell everything else I don't need back to him. So, I mean, yeah, I don't really need the mines. The cocktails. I'll keep the grenades. Oh, okay. So now I just need to, I think I keep the shipment on me, don't I? So yeah, until I put that in there, yeah, damn, that only gave me 25. That's a whole shipment. I think I only need 12, but that means I can only do one thing. One armor piece with what he gave me.
Run into any simps? Shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
I know, so this has a fusion core in it. Did he sell fusion cores? I'm planning on taking that with me. Here, you know what? Just gonna look around for some shit that I can steal. Not steal, technically. They don't care that I take it.
You'll be on report before you can blink.
Proctor Tegan.
What brings you to
See if I can buy another, like, fusion core, too.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice.
So he does. Fuck, the 494 a piece. Oh, never mind. Fuck me. I might not go down there.
End up with closed casket funerals.
I'm gonna go ahead and let my character rest. This actually crashed on me before this specific mission. Pretty sure this is oh, okay. It's fusion core. Sir, can you get out of my bed? Thank you, sir. Alright, so my guy's awake. Clear my food and hunger with the noodle cups. I'm gonna look. So, like, right now, my character has 85 resistance to damage. And this is my power armor they gave me. I don't know how long these fusion cores last. Excuse me, excuse me. But yeah, now I have 11 fit. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit higher. Jesus Christ. But yeah, mix that with the 30% damage reduction from Lone Wanderer because I have dog meat with me. Should be able to do this. Because the last time that I died on this, I literally, a super mutant shot a bazooka at me, and it missed me, and hit the wall behind me, and splash damage killed me. It was heartbreaking.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Oh, did I get in the wrong... Oh, I got the wrong one. Oops. Yeah, thanks for flying my dumb ass back. What was I supposed to get in then? Am I dumb? But it says this one. What? Why does it tell me airport then? Board the vertibird gunship. I did. It took me to the airport. Is it glitched out? Yeah, and then see it wants me to... That's a little confusing. I think it's supposed to be another one right here that I'm supposed to be boarding and it's glitched out. Maybe if I go back to sleep it'll fix it? I'm not sure. Acting like this one doesn't even exist. Because yeah, if I click anything on it, it's just going to take me back to the airport. Well, yeah, I mean, guess go back in here and sleep some more hours and see if it fixes whatever the hell that issue is. I've never had that part glitch out on me before. And then just to be safe.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Say I'll save quick, go to the main menu, and then boot it back up. If something didn't load properly, that should fix it. I think out with the Series X, the load times are so good. Okay, here we go. Now it actually spawned this in properly. I'm not sure what the hell that issue was causing, you know. I've never had this vertibird not spawn in. That was really weird. Even weirder that it put the quest marker on the wrong one. Alright, so sometime here in the next 30 minutes, make it or break it.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
I gotta kill this big bastard over here. Oh, he's a high level too, thankfully. I should have him dead before we even land. I'm chewing him up. Yeah, there we go.
Primary target down. Look at this thing, please. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Bridgewood for repair.
Yeah, could you keep us up? I'd appreciate you keeping us up more. Well, I don't see any more, but I'm sure that's not all of them. I hate how the power armor, that's another reason I don't use power armor very often, how it changes the color of the screen. Really don't like that. See, now I gotta be careful here, because that bird might fucking kill me if it crashes on me. Because the thing a lot of people don't know about the vertibirds in this game is the same as how the dragons are coded in Skyrim. When they die, they actually crash towards you on purpose. So I'm very nervous that that thing's gonna fucking kill me. Because he's getting kind of fucked up. Yep, we're there, right there. Yeah, you see, look, he's fucking coming right to me. Look at the motherfucker. Oh god. Okay, land in the ocean. Yeah, see, he started coming right towards my ass. I wasn't playing. They really do have them coded like that. With Skyrim, the dragons were just supposed to land because they took enough damage where like they had a fourth of their health left, and you just got them to that point, So they'd drop down, wounded, they'd land next to you, and then you just kill them easy. But they just kept the code in. I've heard that repeated a bunch on Reddit, so I'd imagine it's true. Not that I would normally just believe random Reddit comments, but I've seen so many of those vertibirds go straight for me. But I definitely believe it.
No green stuff here. What? Gonna slap your brains! A noise? Someone there?
Yeah, Dobby.
It was nothing.
Well, that worked pretty easy. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have no idea how this power armor affects my sneak skill, but it doesn't really seem to affect it that much. Because, like, that guy didn't see me till I was, like, almost touching him. Technical document. Need that for one dude. Damn it, come on. Oh, for Christ's sake. The novice lock, man. Come on. There we go.
Got it. Nice.
Yeah, I definitely should have enough power to do this mission, because still have around 60% of this fusion core, and I brought another fusion core with me. I was worried it was going to drain faster than this. But I think as long as, like, I'm not sprinting around like crazy, it lasts a good amount of time. If I really wanted to, I could come down here. My intelligence is pretty high. I just have to make it a little bit higher, and I could get this, and my fusion cores eventually could last twice as long. I'm not really worried about it, though. Okay, so this is the room that I died in the last run, where I lost my run. There is... I'm not sure if this guy's in here every single time, but there is a super mutant in here, and he has a bazooka, and it killed the shit out of me. So I don't know if he's still down there, or if he's like has a different weapon every time, or what. But I know not to stand right there now, because that's where I died. It missed me, and it hit that back wall. The splash damage of the explosion killed me. Dog meat, the last thing I need you to do is get in my way right now, bro. Yeah, I knew that motherfucker still had that shit. I heard it. I heard him shoot it.
You'll have to come out sooner or later.
Oh, he's a legendary enemy too.
I found you.
You the one with the missile launcher? No, you're not. Okay. Whew. Well, you bet your ass I'm not playing this fair. He's not even the one that had the missile launcher. Fuck. Oh, okay. So I made it past the part I died on last time. Thank God. See, this motherfucker had this. That, and then he had a bayoneted missile launcher. Okay, so see what I need to do is I need to get rid of the ammo. Those missiles are like absurdly high weight for their value. I'm not going to use the missile launchers. I just wanted them to sell them. Yeah, look how much weight I just got rid of right there. Yeah, 2 of these fuckers had missile launchers. No wonder I died real fast last time. I heavily underestimated the weaponry these guys had on them. So what's my current quest? Speak to Paladin Dance. Okay, so yeah, this is their whole mini nuke armory. So yeah, there's at least 4 in each of these boxes. You can see how many boxes they have. You definitely see why they didn't want the super mutants to have this. Oh, Dance, you scared the shit out of me. Oh my God.
You must hate these.
I thought he was a super mutant.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
But yeah, I'm glad. That was such a relief to get past that part. I've been dreading getting back to that part the whole run. Now getting back to Prydwen might be a pain in the ass here because I don't want to ditch my power armor here, but I also can't just... I mean, I could just walk straight, technically, but you sink to the bottom, and you walk super slow in the power armor. Like, ridiculously slow. And I could probably just fucking make that. 'Cause I can't... I don't think I can drown. Where's Aqua Boy? Can breathe underwater, yeah. So I can't drown. I have drowned before getting the power armor. For some reason, I didn't think about the fact that you wouldn't have oxygen in one of these suits. So it definitely expands your oxygen for sure. But I was just walking, was like, damn, I wonder how deep I can. And I just was loading back into the game because I died, and I was like, oh. Oh, you're kind of healthy. Okay, yeah, so for sure sprinting in these suits drains the power core fast as hell. Like, I was actually actively watching the red dot on that core gauge move when I was sprinting right there. Hell yeah, I get it. Hell yeah.
Cranium, crotch, center mass.
The hell do you have on yours? Weird looking.
Not everything you meet in the wasteland will have all of them.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here.
You got a new assignment?
Yeah, research.
Babysitting field
Whew. Yeah, man, no, those 4 fusion cores right there.
You're kidding.
Damn, 4 more?
I'll try to leave a couple of super mutants.
I'm keeping those couple of those on me, and I'm selling a hell of the rest of that. That'll give me a lot of money right there. Probably keep 4 of them. Plus the one that's in the suit.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one.
Oh
to the
yeah,
ground.
here's another thing
The
that's
vertibird
really
will
going to
emit
help
the
me.
unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to
He is
report it
right.
to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Okay, so I think what I'll do here is I'll leave the suit here and then just put some of the fusion cores just in my little stash right here. Nobody should touch them. So like I said, I have 9 fusion cores. Put 4 in there, then I have the ones in there already. My dude is overweight right now, that's fine. A little trick I've learned if your guy is overweight and you need to move fast is drop what's leaving you overweight. Oh, I was trying to drop that in a stack. Hold on. See how else I can do this. But I still want to carry that with me. I'll just, oh, I glitched it. Hold on, fuck. Where'd my combat rifle? Oh, whatever. It's not going to let me do it. But I was saying you can hold A on it, pick it up, and just carry it in front of you, and it doesn't actually count as being in your inventory. And you're not actually picking it up and adding it back to your inventory.
Greetings, Knight.
So you'd be carrying it like this in front of you. But it kept clipping into the ground, so it wouldn't let me do it. I mean, the quartermaster guy's right here, so whatever. I'll just hobble my little ass all the way over here. No big deal.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a...
Sell all that. Yeah, he still has 1,500 caps from earlier. Laser pistol, missile launcher, combat rifle, frag mine, Molotov cockpit. Keep that grenade on me. Okay, got back up to 3,500 caps, and I still got a couple fusion cores I could sell, but I don't think there's
Unless you like getting shot.
any more merchants really over here.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Oh, maybe the
proud of you,
doctor
sir.
might be considered a merchant. Where's he at?
I had enough of lions and his foolish ways.
Wait. Okay, how the hell did I get turned around here? Where's the doctor? Oh, right here. Jesus, I just passed him.
I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any injuries that require attending to?
Actually, I need some supplies for my next stop.
Scribes have been stocking us up. Help yourself.
Okay, so see what I really need here most of all. I have 2 addictol. I need antibiotics more. So I'll buy 2 antibiotics and his water. Go over to my fusion cores. Okay. Worked out.
like
Turn in a
you
technical
gratitude
document
for
to
finding
him.
out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember,
That's only worth 25.
the
That's pretty
Commonwealth is
shitty.
an almost unlimited source.
Sure.
Check every bill.
I was expecting better than that. I mean, I don't know what exact number I was expecting, but 25 seems low.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the airport. And either way, I need to go back to Diamond City, but I'm going to go to Diamond City to get my ballistic weave armor set up.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
So I'm going to test this out here. This should be an open enough area. So I got my vertibird signal grenades. Throw one down. Top left corner. Vertibird has been sent to your location. I'm going to put him back off just so I don't accidentally throw one if I ever hit the wrong button. Oh hell, the mothership's right here. Shouldn't take me that long to get a ride. Oh, there he is. Yeah, now I have a very limited means of fast travel. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go pick up some... I have enough weight. Yeah. I can pick up a good amount of water. I'm going to use one signal grenade to go to Sanctuary and pick up water. And I'm going to use another to get back towards Diamond City. Yeah, any known location I have, I can now fast travel to. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. This literally would have took me like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to get back to Sanctuary, running from here.
Good shooting, sir.
So this is gonna be so nice. Such a quality of life boost being able to do this. Now, when I run out of vertibird grenades, I can buy more from Tegan. I'm not sure how much it costs, but it'll be worth it. I wonder if I shot at them from here. The next time I showed up, would they know it was me? Probably. Not gonna test that shit. Most of those guys are innocent vendors. I can never have enough vendors to buy my shit. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I am right now flying over. I've been always swimming through this river, so I've never actually, I don't think, been through any of right here. Oh, okay, now I know where I'm at. Converga plant, I think it is. I think that's how you pronounce that. Oh yeah, here's Starlight Drive-In. But yeah, you can see how much of a walk I just saved myself. It's crazy. It's the same thing that's good and bad about survival mode. Not having fast travel forces you to explore more. You see a lot of stuff that you would normally miss out on. But also, having to run all the way from one end of the map to the other is so annoying. Especially when you've already cleared sections of the map out. It's like, you don't even actually have anything to do.
Hang on to something.
You're just aimlessly running for 15 minutes. The annoying part I don't like is he's going to take off before I can even tell him to wait or anything. Some adhesive. I'm going to take a little bit of stuff from here. I don't think I have anything with fiberglass or anything in it, but... Oh, and one fiberglass. Ballistics fiber. 119 water. Didn't over encumber me, surprisingly. Alright, bye, wherever you went. Couldn't have let me get back on. I wonder we gotta call another one. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, there he is right there. So he spawned right out of eyesight. First time I've seen one pop up like that, though. But yeah, imagine if you had to wait for them to spawn all the way at the Pridwin and then come here. I can see why they did it that way. That would suck. Okay, now I'm going to try to get as close to Diamond City as I possibly can, because there's not really a good landing spot for Diamond Cities. So, let's see here. I can probably get him to take me to, I don't know, is Hardware Town too far? Vault 81 should be fine. Plenty of spots for him to land over there. It's like a 2-minute walk.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
We're gonna... This does some stupid shit and kills me. I'm not counting this. Oh, thank God. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. So these things just phase through shit. That's cool to know. Not worried about pissing these guys off. These are gunners or raiders up here. Already cleared that spot out. That's where those children of Adam were. If you don't know where Converge is, right there's a really good spot early game to get a couple Nuka grenades. Sometimes you only find one, sometimes like this playthrough I actually found 3. They do like 300 damage, so they're really, really good early game. Pretty much instantly kill anything you run into. Because everybody's low level like you, pretty much. And even the ones that aren't low level, hell, it's 300 damage.
Setting her down at the target location.
This is a nice spot to set me down at. That works. Hopefully, these super mutants aren't still here. I'm gonna hide until I can get past this part. Because the last time, there was 3 vertebrates here, and a super mutant was launching bazooka rounds everywhere. And he knocked 2 of them out of the sky. Oh, he was pretty weak. I don't know. I guess there's another enemy out there somewhere, but he's pretty far away from me. Okay, so the plan here, go to Diamond City, see what all sorts of armor modifications I can do on my current setup. Buy some more noodle cups from the robot, and then I'll probably save it here for the night. I don't really have any small things to do.
Hey, you were the one that
Like
walked
every mission that I have that I need to do is a long one.
Yes.
Okay. I hate when the game freezes like that. I feel like it's getting ready to crash. Okay, so these guys don't really show up until 8 a.m., the vendors. I'm going to wait a couple hours here.
We need to talk.
No, we don't. See, I don't want to talk to...
Nice hat.
Oh, where's this? It's a weird spot for him to be. He's Nelson Latimer's dad. I killed him way ago. I'm surprised it's the first time he's trying to talk to me. But he'll start sending goons after me if I talk to him. But I can keep just walking away from the conversation.
Need a swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
Let's see what you got.
The genuine article.
Okay, I'm going to go over here. See what junk I got. Fiberglass adhesive.
Buy and sell everything to everyone. Except synths. No synths allowed here.
Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to my military fatigues. Look, so right now it has 30 normal resistance, 35 energy resistance. Now I can't do level 4, but I can go straight to level or level 5. I mean, I can go straight to level 4. So I'm going from 30 resistance to 90 and 95. Then I'm not sure what I can all do to the rest of these here. Let's see.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
City surplus, everything
Scopes,
you need.
clip sizes, barrels.
Strength and reduce. So most of these I probably won't touch that much.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
Protection for sale. Hand tool
I could change it to Brotherhood of Steel. Get a little bit extra radiation resistance, but then I lose 2 damage. I don't know if I want to bother with that. I don't really care about the radiation resistance. It was a 32. Apparently I need leather.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Okay, I'll keep that on. Dense to Reduce damage from explosions. Yeah, I'll keep that on.
Synth-free shopping right here.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
There's not too much I can really improve on my stuff.
Alright,
I will buy
got
some
you
leather
here.
and rubber from her, though, just so I have it in
Just
there.
don't call it junk.
Okay, so she has rubber and leather. Oh, so since when do you sell that kind of stuff? Oh, you know what? I bet Mo has leather.
Shy. You're never too old to own a swat.
I'll take a look, sure.
Baseball.
So I'll buy 7 baseballs from him. Baseball gloves.
Nuka-Cola.
Still need rubber.
Need some custom hardware?
But yeah, I got the stuff in here now.
For all your modifications.
Then I need to get rid of my. Let's see here. I don't need the power fist on me. That's just taking up extra weight. So why is my guy so? Oh yeah, I still have 103 water.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood.
I wondered why my guy still weighed so much.
I'll take a look, sure.
Baseball history.
Uh-huh.
Probably keep around 30 water.
Nice day, huh? You need protection. Everyone.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything.
I don't have to worry about it too much now that I can just teleport to Sanctuary pretty much anytime I want. By teleport, I mean get in the vertibird and go that way, but it's still a hell of a lot faster than it used to be. Oh, let me... Leave me with 72. $30 water. There we go. Alright, so now I can go to the glow and see. I kind of want to level up a little bit more before I do that. So yeah, basically there's just a bunch of random stuff I could do a little bit more exploring and go places I normally wouldn't be able to go. So now I'm at 145 damage resistance. I think I was barely at 60 earlier. So it should be a lot easier of a game now, hopefully.
I'm glad you found Earl's killer, but now my brother won't shut up about you. Anyway, do you need a room?
All right. Here.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
I mean, what? How much caps do I have now? Almost 3,000. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here at this point. Like I said, everything that I have to do is like a long quest, and I'm not sure exactly which direction I want to go. I have to think about it. Yeah, this will probably be the last stream for 4 or 5 days because I go back to work Monday, so I won't be able to stream late at night tomorrow. And then I work until I believe Thursday night. Yeah, pretty sure it's Thursday night. And then I should be off the weekend. So either Wednesday night, Thursday night, or the weekend, I should be back on for more of this. I don't play on any work days. I just don't have the time to do it. But yeah, so anybody that wants to catch the next part, hit the follow button if you want to see it. Otherwise, the VOD is always saved for at least a week or two after on my channel. And after every time, I upload the VODs to my YouTube channel, which is the exact same name as the Twitch channel name, Courtly Card 6. They will all be on there as well. This is part number 6, I believe. The other 5 parts should already be on there if anybody wants to backtrack and watch it. But yeah, this has been a pretty good stream. I had 6 viewers at one point, which is, I believe, my record, actually. So yeah, thank you for anybody that stopped by. I will catch you a couple days from now, hopefully.